right, the 4-foot workbench looks like it's a success. I put some deck sealer on it, but you know, that's probably not going to help. But whatever, who cares? I think if we actually just poured wood glue on it, it'd probably help better than deck sealer, but maybe another day. I had to trim off the edges, which really stunk because the circular saw doesn't go deep enough to do a full depth of cut. But it's 48.5 inches and my saw guide is 50 inches, so we'll be able to clip 48-inch work onto here, no problem. And now it's really goddamn heavy, so I put wheels on it and they're not touching the floor, they're just a little bit above the floor. Put a couple plates underneath it and made sure they were spaced off the floor, so when you tip it, it'll roll. And we cut the corners off. You gotta make sure you cut the corners off because that's ankle height and that will rip your ankle apart. So you want to make sure that that's cut off. And getting a lot more use out of the welding machine. It's funny. Every project I have now is pretty much a welding project. I've got these wheels welded onto this crossbar. So it looks like every project's going to include welding from now on. Don't know that for a fact, but it's a strange occurrence because if you work with metal and you need to glue metal together, that's what a welding machine's for. But took 2 days. This is definitely a 2-day project. So I thought it was going to take 1 day, but these things take a lot longer than we think they do. Got all the bolts cut, and yeah, you know, looks really nasty, but you're not going to get all cut up by the end of a bolt there. So cut those off and ground them down. So that's a 4-foot, 50-pound monster. That's what the wheels are for, because it's a pain in the ass to move. And they're partially glue lam, but not sure how long the glue's gonna last there. Probably not more than 2 years, because the water's just gonna seep in there and destroy it. But who cares? It's a work table. You just keep putting new tabletops on it. I think this is the 3rd tabletop we've put on it so far. And probably not a good idea to use 2x4 because it's so damned heavy. Probably 1x2 would be fine. But it's nice because you can cut into it, and we don't care. You can go ahead and cut into that as much as you want. It's sacrificial. And when it's dead, it's dead. You just make another one. So that about wraps this up. Happy Thanksgiving. That's it for now.